We actually had the opportunity to visit with senior priests at Regina Cleri residence in Boston. We asked them a few questions about their ministry, retirement, the aging process, and this particular segment, we asked residents what were some of the issues that they are focused on more in their senior years, whether that be health, spiritual, emotional, or staying active, etc. So let's find out what they had to say.
Well, up until recent, I enjoyed perfect health, until a few years ago I had a knee replacement and a hip replacement. I'm going around with a cane now, so I'm in kind of not running around as much as I used to. So I don't know if it's a factor or not, but it's a change of life in my experience, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The emotional thing, I think it's the same from being in a parish to here and retired. And physical thing, you get tired and you get good care, and you can't do everything you want to do. Like you want to visit somebody, you want to call somebody, you want to do this, and it's just too tired sometimes.
Well, I'd say it's learning once again to adjust. One of the things that strikes me very strongly was in my earlier years, I was always very busy, very involved, and lived with a lot of stamina. As I get older and older and older, I notice the stamina is beginning to fade and fade and fade.
Staying active would be the big thing, I think. Thank God I do have pretty good health. Sometimes when I'm out there, they say, God, what are you doing being retired? You're as healthy as the rest of us.
I'm pretty fortunate that I don't have to worry too much about my health. Unfortunately, I live next to the Mass General Hospital, and they're always finding ways to do things to us and experiment with us, okay? But that's okay, and we get wonderful care.
It never was health, but now it's, but I never went to the doctors. Now I go, it's like clockwork. But I mean, they set up the appointments and you're just going from one doctor to the other. Again, that's a whole nother program, but I mean, the idea is that I think I have 6 doctors. Everybody does one thing. Some of them don't do much of anything, but that's, we're all good to that.
I'd say the thing that would probably concern me most is that, getting old and, what's ahead. I used to plan ahead for a year or so. Now I plan ahead 1 month at a time. And so that, I try to keep active. That's the most important part, I think, keeping active. Take a walk every day, go and play golf when I get a chance.